Hi, Libra. This is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I will be doing your reading for the upcoming week. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. These things happen. It's been, I think, like 2 months. I think, something like that. But I'm back. I am back. Keep in mind, roles may be reversed. Cross watchers, you're welcome here. If this reading does not resonate with you, my dear Libra, please check your other placements or try one of the other fine readers on YouTube, because there are plenty of people ready and willing to help you out. Okay, for Libra. I've noticed is like Libra's readings usually seem to be very different than the other readings. So we'll see if that's what happens this time. Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords reversed. And oh wow, you are different. Okay. And Eight of Cups. On the bottom of the deck we have the Sun reversed. So you're having, how would I put this? You are on the verge of making a decision, or you've already made the decision to do something that is right for you, even though it may not be fair to other people. So this sounds kind of strange, and I know the Libras are right now like, this is roles reversed because I'm always nice to people and this and that. Well, here's the thing, Libra, you spend so much time being nice to other people that you are not being nice to yourself. Okay? There's no other way to put this. There are some times in your life where you need to come first. For some of you, this could be a pregnancy, right? Libra, you could be the one who's pregnant. Or Libra, if your partner is pregnant, you might have been being taken advantage of at your work, and now your partner needs you. You see what I'm saying? You've been so busy trying to keep things in your life even and balanced that you've been neglecting your really important needs. For the pregnancy, I know pregnancy doesn't account for everybody, but there's also could be something going on with the child here where the kid needs you, right? So you're making the decision to cut someone out of your life or a situation out of your life in order to concentrate more on yourself or on your core group. Do you see what I'm saying here? This could be everything from like an intrusive grandparent to a crappy job who doesn't respect you. You see what I'm saying? Now Libras are all like, oh, okay, I get it. I get what you're saying. So Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Queen of Cups. Yeah, male or female, this deals with a woman in your life, Libra. And the woman could be yourself. And again, it doesn't have to be like if you're a man and you identify as a man too. This doesn't have to mean... It can mean like the emotions, right? I mean, like if you're becoming a parent, you're allowed to be emotional about it. If you're if you have an idea for a new business, you're allowed to do it. Do you see what I'm saying? You've been so busy, Libra, taking care of other people, you're neglecting what's important to you. I mean, that's the reading right here, and you're making the decision. Okay. Okay. So 10 of Wands, upright, High Priestess reversed, Moon reversed. So this is a week of clarity. It really is. I'm getting a feeling I'm kind of uncomfortable with, so I'm sure you're kind of uncomfortable with this too, is that you have been helping other people quite a bit. And when you need help, you're realizing they aren't there for you. And instead of like making the decision of like being with this person, or, you know, still trying to you're trying to be peacekeeper when one side is not interested in keeping peace. And sometimes the way to win a battle is to walk away, right? And that's what's going on here, is that you're making the decision that you're done with their garbage, you're done with this. And like I said, for some of you, this is a job, and this is a family member. I'm really feeling that strongly, because you have someone else in your life who's more important to you that need you more. And some of you are going to be like, well, my family is important to me. Well, yes, your family is important to you. But when you've got someone who's grown versus someone who's still a child, you know, and the child needs help, the person who's grown should be able to take care of themselves, right? Unless, you know, there's a disability of some sort and they need assistance. But again, it's not... You're finding out what's important to you, and you're making movements of it. Part of this too could be like I keep on going back to the pregnancy, and sorry for Libras who are not interested in being pregnant or unable to get pregnant at this point. I mean, I do, you know, sympathize with whatever your situation is, but there's a lot of this that's focusing back on someone who needs you. And they need you more than other people need you. Like, actually need you. They don't want you, they need you. And a lot of times that's a child in somebody's life. And here, you're going to find out very clearly... I keep going back to this, where it's like a grandma on paper. You know, like they're a grandma on social media, but they won't help you. Like there's some sort of emergency, like, you know, your truck gets messed up or whatever, and you need your mom to drive you places, and she won't, but she'll refuse to babysit your kid. But anytime there's like a family party or whatever, she'll be like posting up tons of pictures of her kids on like Facebook or whatever. You see what I'm saying? You're just done with people who are superficial in your life. You're done with people who want the image of you, not the real you. And you're figuring that out, and you're like done. This is the right decision, Libra. It is. Page of Swords. Oh God, Page of Wands. Okay, so here's the thing. When you make up your mind, you have made up your mind. And the thing is, whoever you're dealing with here, it could be a coworker, it could be something like that too. It could be a boss that you've had, a long-term boss, and they're going to be very manipulative, and they're going to try and talk shit about you. But here's the thing. The people who really know you know that the other person is in the wrong. And they are going to try and manipulate you, and they're going to try and emotionally pull you around, but you've rethought your priorities, and what you find important is what's happening. The outcome here is you still feel kind of stuck and kind of tied to this person, the one that you're trying to leave behind. You're going to be under pressure to like mend walls. But the thing is, the person you're dealing with never apologizes. They are not going to apologize to you. Oh, but you were such a good kid when you were younger. Well, you're not a kid anymore. You're done with their crap. You're done with the tiredness. Yeah, you're moving forward, choosing what makes you emotionally happy. For some of you, could be a marriage too. This could be you get a job offer. You could be working for the family business, and they are like, "Oh no, you can't leave us like this." And you're like, "Dude, it's $12,000 more a year, and you're still paying me the same thing that you paid me when I was 16, right?" Yeah. I don't think they realize how stubborn you are. I think the person you're dealing with thinks that no matter what, they'll be able to convince you to lay down your principles and your morals and your ethical standing, because you have in the past. And I know that's going to upset some of you, but if you think back on it, you're going to realize, like, I put up with stuff from this person that I wouldn't have put up with a friend. You see what I'm saying? Like, you would have stopped being friends with the person. And you're like, well, they can't stop being my boss. They can't stop being my parent. They can't stop being my brother or sister. Well, they kind of can, right? You can change the relationship and stop doing things. It's like you're done lying, too. Like, if somebody wants to borrow some money from you, you're going to tell them no, and they're going to be like, why? Why won't you help me? And you'll be like, because you owe me all this money already. And they'll be mad at you because you want them to pay them back. This person's ridiculous, Libra. Good on you. Like, good job telling this person no, because you got more important things to deal with. For some of you, this is something like, I'm going back to a truck, but for some of you, this is like mundane enough where you need to buy a new car. Like, let's say, again, your family's getting bigger, you're getting married, you're moving in with somebody, so you decide to get like a bigger car, right? Or you need a bigger car for your business. And the other people in your life are like sticking their nose in you buying this car. Like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Well, you should buy this car because your brother bought this car. It's like, but that's not the kind of car you need. You see what I'm saying? They're too up in your business and you're done with it. So Libra, that's this week, is you're going to put people in their place and you're just done. So that's kind of common with the other readings, that they're just done too, but you're done in a different way. Yeah. You're picking what's right for you and your core family rather than your extended family. Because this is important. When you join a relationship, right, and you start to have kids, or like even if you have like cat kids or puppy kids or whatever, or you're completely child free and you're just the married partnered relationship, that becomes your primary relationship. It's no longer your parents or your primary relationship. Your partner is the one who you call an emergency. And you and your partner need each other right now. And you don't need to be dealing with other people's stuff, okay? That's what I have. Congratulations for some of you. Most of you, actually. Like I said, it doesn't have to deal with the kid or a child in this, but it could also be being treated like a child. And you're just done with being treated like a child. Interesting. All right, Libra, have fun with your backbone. I will talk to you later. Bye.